What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome. All right, let me roll up all the windows. What's up, Annie? Annie is a regular viewer. She watches everything. She's watched every single protest. Okay, let me okay, so we need a microphone.
Oh, grab my beanie, mate.
Yeah. Well, it's not locked.
Oh, right on.
Not yet. Where did I didn't even grab the keys out. Okay. So. Okay. Everything is locked. Okay, everybody. Here, I'm gonna hand you this because I'm wearing a lapel mic. But everybody, I want you to meet Zulu. Zulu is going to be with me today. He is an immigrant from South Africa. And thank you. We will stay safe, Annie. But he's an immigrant from South Africa. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to some of these people from that are anti-ICE and anti-immigration policies. Annie says, "Hey, Zulu, how goes it?"
Oh, it goes great. I didn't expect to be on camera. I forgot to put my keys in. So
I don't wear my keys down here either. Yeah, hold the mic whenever you talk. There you go. Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Great. How's yourself?
Oh, living the dream or something like it, I guess.
Well, hey. Telling on them.
Will do. All right.
Hey, pretty cool how the confetti ends up in the cracks.
Is that? I don't know what he said. Homeless guy said something. Okay. So one of their tactics down here is they play their music really, really loud, so that it ruins my sound quality on my video.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And so, like, they deliberately have it extra loud because of me.
They like a lot of shouting too, I've noticed.
Yeah. Okay. I like to go down to the visitors center when I cross, because that way they don't see me coming right away.
Gotcha.
Because as soon as I show up, all the organizers will get on their walkie-talkies and on their phones and start texting. No, they'll start texting and telling everybody, keep an eye out for me.
Oh, okay. It's like that, huh?
Yeah. There's hardly anybody here today. Oh, fuck. Maybe Nah, there's a few of them. They got a frog there. It's
To me, it's like going to the concert because you got your free music and then you always got some kind of a show with idiots in frog costumes and whatnot.
See that guy with the really tall sign in the American flag?
Yeah.
He got all up in my face one time. Like, he's big. He's a big motherfucker. Like,
Nice.
Yep. All right,
I'm always going to put the American flag behind my bike and drive down just to irritate some people.
Yeah.
For some reason, they don't like displaying the American flag displayed and simply by itself at the top of the pile where it should be.
Right. All right. Well, we'll cross here, then we'll go over and we'll just work our way this way down to the crosswalk, and then we will. Time to cross. Perfect. Cool. And then we'll cross over and talk. There doesn't look to be very many people here today. All right.
Do you find that like the weather affects the outcome quite a bit?
Yes.
Well, see, that's just lame, because if you're If you've got a principle, it doesn't matter if it's freaking snowing and it's ice cold. You're still out there because it's your time to make your noise.
Right.
It's not a matter of convenience. It's not convenient to get mad at people right now because there's sun shining.
Right.
Now's the time to have fun, not do this stupid stuff.
Okay.
Chat. Yeah.
So,
And no, I'm not British. It's too much American creeping into my accent. Beautiful thing.
yeah. All right. So here, I'll take this. All right. Peach now, illegal wars, corruption, and protecting pedos. What's the front of your sign say? Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Is there anything in particular about that you'd like to talk about?
No. What do you think about it?
Does it have anything to do with like I'm assuming the sign was made around the time with ICE and immigration was the top issue. Is that probably right?
Sign for all times.
A sign for all times?
Yep.
That's fair. That's fair. What do you think about the current immigration policies? I know they've been kind of put on the back burner recently since with this stuff with Iran.
What do you think about it?
I like it. I like Trump's immigration policies. And I think there's a lot of legal immigrants that also would say that, you know, what Trump's doing with the illegal immigrants is a good thing. What would you say to a Trump supporting legal immigrant that supports what Trump is doing with immigration?
No comment.
Well, I have my friend Zulu here. He's an African American from South Africa. He came here legally in 1986, and he supports what Trump is doing. Is there anything that you would want to say to him?
No.
No? Is there a reason why?
No.
No? You just don't want to talk today?
That's right.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, ma'am. God bless you and your First Amendment right. I'm glad that you're out here.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. What do we got here? No kings, no World War III. I agree. I don't think we should have World War III either. And I mean, you guys have had these no kings protests for what, since last June is when they started. That's I think that's, you guys are doing pretty good because there's still no kings in America. Wouldn't you say you're accomplishing your goal?
Not yet. I don't think.
Not yet. Can I ask you, would you prefer the Ayatollah of Iran that recently passed, or Donald Trump be in charge of our country?
I don't have an opinion for that.
You don't?
No.
You think Donald Trump's probably better than the Ayatollah, though? Can we agree on that one? I mean, he murdered 30,000 protesters. You know, you guys wouldn't be out here if we had the Ayatollah. So what he's doing in Iran's probably pretty good, right?
Nope.
No? Do you care to expand any further?
No, thank you.
No? Okay. Have yourself a great day. All right.
I was just thinking, would they mind, because this one lady, she's promoting leaving MAGA.
Yeah.
So I would say, is MAGA like make assholes go away?
No, we yeah, that's funny, but no, we I strive to be very kind.
Yeah,
I like this guy. I talk to him all the time. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you today?
Good. I got my friend out here with me. We came to discuss immigration. Yeah, we came to discuss immigration.
Discuss war.
Yeah.
Aren't you fond of that?
I'm an anti-interventionist, but I mean, who would we rather have, Donald Trump or the Ayatollah in charge?
What I really like is all the different stories they tell us about why we're there. Oh, we're there for regime change. Oh, we're there to get rid of their nuclear weapons.
Check it out,
Oh,
brother. If you haven't learned by now that there's only one thing ever happens in the world, one reason people do it, anything, it's for more money.
Well, I don't
That's
have
the
any
bottom
trouble.
line. That's
I
why
don't have
we're
any
at war. We
trouble.
want that oil. We want to make sure we can control it. Yada yada blah
Whoa,
blah.
whoa, 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 whoa! You're too loose with the word "we." I'm not going to war for oil.
No, me
In
neither.
fact, I'm
I
in
don't believe
favor
in
of
war.
renewable energy. Our
It's nice.
president isn't.
It works to a certain degree. We're not ready for the whole thing to be renewable just yet, but
We're not.
No,
you think
no,
so?
we're
No,
far
not
from
even
it.
close.
Far from it.
I just want to keep feeding billionaire oilmen.
No, I don't.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what your signs say today. LeavingMAGA.org. I haven't been to that website. MAGA GOP, release all the federal info in the Epstein file. You know, we've
This is the same sign I've had.
yep. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was just about to say. Yeah,
A year and a half ago.
yeah. Since we've been talking since June. We've been talking since June about things, and
That's why, because it's still ongoing.
yeah, it's
Dream's
definitely been
kinda important to me. I try.
yeah. I didn't know that she had written a book, the Virginia Roberts. She's got the Virginia Roberts book down here. But does it say anything incriminating about Donald Trump in there?
You need to read it because in the beginning she goes through how she was intimidated the first time she testified, and then as soon as it was found out that she was publishing a book, what they did, and how she was threatened in any way, shape, or form you can think of. So her publisher said, let me just clear who you can and can't name. And of course, the publisher has legal representation too for the author and told her that she couldn't mention, but it's fairly clear because she can mention things like going over to his place, and she worked at Mar-a-Lago at first, so
Right.
there's stuff she can
Yeah.
say.
Well, I mean,
Plus,
then
her
Trump.
testimony previously stands, when the first time she was in there for the victims.
Right, and when she did testify the first time, she said that Donald Trump didn't do anything, though, right? No, you don't believe that?
I haven't. No, I can't say.
You
I'm
can't
not
say,
gonna
okay.
something that I don't know.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I try to do the same thing.
I can't get a hold of her testimony because I don't have a legal right to, and also
It's online.
it may have
It's-
disappeared type thing. No, I haven't.
The grand jury
I haven't
transcripts
seen it.
are available
no,
online.
I mean the first time.
The very
2009, the first time she went to
when
court
Donald
about
Trump
Epstein.
when Donald Trump was the only celebrity or any person notable to turn in and work with the police department. Your
Yeah.
hair is going crazy.
I know. I have no idea. No, at the trial, that is what she testified against Epstein. And like I said, I would have to read more of the transcript.
Right. Well,
Exactly, just from the first time.
well, I think we agree that pedophiles, we want to get rid of them. When any way possible. We can agree on that one? Yeah.
Human trafficking is obscene.
Absolutely.
And it's twice as obscene when you're doing that kind of thing
So a lot of
in a predator setting with young girls and potentially young boys. I don't know yet
Right.
the truth about exactly what went down in the situation.
Well, I mean-
lady, when the morals fall away, boys and girls, it doesn't make a difference to them.
Yeah,
They're done. They're
It's-
gone. They don't deserve to be here.
right.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, I'm adding that in, but it hasn't been brought out yet, and I haven't got information specifically on that from the Epstein issue.
Here.
But of course,
You want to come closer, Zulu, so I can get you on
of
there?
course it's immoral, no matter who it is, and even if it's an adult, not just minors, but it's twice as heinous when it's minors.
Right. Well, it's common practice in Islamic countries all over the world, and but I think we have an issue there, Like, and so I think a lot of what's going on in Iran currently is, is to stop a lot of that extremist behavior, and a lot of people in Iran are currently satisfied and happy about what's going on.
Well, what is their type of Islamic law is what allows them to oppress women
Right,
that
and that's wrong.
badly.
That's
right,
wrong.
and they're different than the other types of Muslim belief systems in the Middle East. They're not all like that, which is why you have conflicting viewpoints and separation geopolitically between Qatar, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iraq. It's because in Iran, they're a whole different type of extremist or fundamentalist Muslim religion, but every religion has fundamentalist groups.
How many religions have you studied or looked into to come to this conclusion?
Almost all forms of Christianity, including all the way back until the beginning, AD years. I know about Roman and pagan worship is what we consider anybody earlier. I know very well about Judaism, up, down, and
Now, most
around.
of them, not to interrupt you, so you feel extensive on your knowledge there.
Right.
So myself, I've checked into more because as a youngster, I was a little confused about what the hell the crap these people are talking. And all of them, pretty much all of them, have a let's get along, everything happy. The Islamic people in this particular instance, their laws tell them there's no happy. You all got to be gone. We cannot get along with people like that.
There's a difference between the religious rulers' opinion, evidently, no matter what type of Islam it is. And, of course, there's a big difference of opinion between Shiites and Sunnis.
Oh,
And there are
absolutely.
other Muslim sects too. But, that's the opinion of the extremist countries, the theocracies like Iran.
Well,
And,
for
they're
easier purpose, we could just say the bad guys, right?
I would consider all of their religious fanaticism and how they cause suffering and pain to the extent that they do with impunity. Yeah.
On themselves and their people too.
Yeah.
So so then why would anybody in their right possible mind disagree with, let's not have that anymore. Let's get rid of it while we can.
Because they'll be disappeared. And they'll disappear your family. And they'll disappear your grandparents. Or they'll poison
Who's they?
the opposition, the people who are still ruling in Iran, their horrible military police system.
Well, they got to go.
They
That's
have
what we're
their
doing.
patrols. Also
Isn't that what we're doing? Is
religious-
getting rid of them?
Religious purposes. They walk around the streets and look for people to correct and slap them.
Yeah, but you're
or
going
drag
around
them
and
into
you're-
jail.
You're just going around and that's what we're doing right now. That's why we need to carry on doing until we're done with all of them. We've killed maybe 100 of them. There's probably a few thousand of them left.
No, I
They
don't-
need to go as well.
I don't agree it's all of them, and also I don't think we.
Well, you're going to keep
I
some
don't
bad
think,
people?
I don't think we have the technical capability to do it.
Oh, we got the baddest
Between us
military on
and
the planet.
Israelis,
Yeah.
believe me, we could find them and get rid of them.
Hey, I'm a heavy military supporter,
Yeah.
and I've got patriots in my family all the way back to the American Revolution.
Oh,
Great.
So tell me about it.
So you're
and
a
fought in
warmonger.
every single war possible. No, I'm not a warmonger.
you just said you're
Stop.
for war.
No,
You're
I
a
said
war.
I'm not. I didn't say war. I said there have been military people in the wars in my family since the beginning of our
Oh, my
country.
bad. I misunderstood you then.
Europeans came in with pilgrims.
Well, I'm not European.
All right, well, we're going to get going. It was nice talking to you again. Good to see you out here. You have yourself a great day.
Yep. Just keeps on going.
Yeah. Save my right
That's
to
the
vote.
problem.
Let's see. And Donald Trump's like, okay. Try love instead.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
That's about
I
the best
agree.
one I've seen the whole thing.
Let's try love. Okay, let's
Let's see if we can
They're
Do they
okay.
have
So
any young
my, they're over there. Well, there might be a few, but no, not really. They're all old people. But so my fucking landlord's here, and he made me take my Trump flag off my house, out of my yard. Yeah, and
You
told
want
me
to not see him?
he's back there. He showed up after we passed that group. Yeah. So let's stop there.
What's the story? How long is your lease, and you've got an option to buy? Or?
I don't want to talk about it on the camera, but yeah. Protect the Constitution. What do you got here? Criminal, pedophile, I've seen you had an ICE one there. Yeah. What do you want to talk about immigration? Yeah. What do you think they're Nazis?
This country wasn't it born on immigration?
Well, I mean, yeah, we were conquerors. We were conquerors, right?
Of what? Immigration?
No, we were conquerors when we came here originally. Our descendants.
We brought a lot of sickness with us when we came over here.
That's true, we did, because these people weren't accustomed to the diseases that we had
We
built
got
up
a real
resistance
bad
for.
disease in the office right now.
Yeah.
Sex traffickers and pedophiles, along with warmongers and
Yeah.
traitors.
What can I ask you? What do you think about like immigrants who came here legally that support Trump and what he's doing with immigration?
I think that this is what I actually think. I think that people like you that want to keep drawing attention to what history has already proven, that we needed those immigrants. During
Yeah.
World War II, they came over and harvested our crops,
Yeah, well,
feed our soldiers.
right, and
And then they invented marijuana laws to try to get them to go home. These white son of a bitch oligarchs, wherever you want to call them, the 1%ers, they're the ones who don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Look at what they're doing with this war.
yeah.
And they're going to make you pay for it, me pay for it, all of us pay for it, just because of their stupid greed.
Yeah. If you had the opportunity to speak with a legal immigrant that supports Trump and supports what he's doing with immigration, what would you say to him?
I would say, are you a piece of shit? Are you stupid? What's wrong with you?
Hey, Zulu.
Yeah.
This guy, I asked him, I said, what would you say to a legal immigrant that came here that agrees with Trump and agrees with Trump's immigration policies? And what was it you said? You said, I
love
think they're a
everything
piece
about
of
when you're
shit.
gonna-
Wait, no, what did you say? You said you would tell them that they're a piece of shit?
I told you that Trump was a piece of shit.
No, I asked you what you would say
And then
to a
if I
legal
think they're a piece
immigrant.
of shit, I'm going to think you're a piece of
Okay,
shit.
well, this is Zulu. He's here legally. He's been here for 40 years. And you
do
just said
support pedophiles?
he
Do you
supports
racism?
Donald Trump, but he supports what Trump's doing.
Getting rid of people who come here illegally. They have no right to come here illegally and then expect to use all of your
It's
services.
such a minute
And don't
amount.
even-
It's such a minute.
20 million.
20 million.
No, it ain't. That's
20
not the
million.
correct number. No, it
What's
ain't.
the
That's
correct
not-
number?
The correct number is probably less than a million.
And how do you know
No,
that?
no way.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
how
putting
do
in
you know
100,000 a week.
Have you even been to the border?
Yes, I live
No,
on
you
it.
haven't.
Yes, I have. I
You're
live
a
on it.
liar.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
I'm not a liar.
Yes,
I'm
you
from
are.
Texas.
So,
Doesn't mean I have
Texas
a
is
town
huge.
named after me right on the border.
what's the name of the town?
Chattel.
Chattel? Chattel what?
Chattel, Texas.
Chattel, Texas, right? And your name is again?
Chattel.
Of course it is. It tells whole stories, huh?
All right, I got you with that one, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I got you.
Pedophile supporter. They ain't got no teeth. You probably chew fruits too.
Who cares? I ain't got no teeth.
I didn't know
You ain't
that.
got no fucking teeth. We
Yeah,
ain't
but I'm
none of
not a
us.
pedophile
What
supporter.
have teeth got
Well,
to
what
do
about
with
Joe
pedophiles?
Biden?
Huh?
What have teeth got to do with pedophiles?
Well,
Trump is a pedophile.
Well,
and
so is Joe
sex
Biden.
Who
trafficker.
cares? He's got teeth.
what about
You don't know
us?
he's a pedophile?
I don't know. You look like one. You support Trump.
When did
You're
I-
a pedophile.
I don't. Where did you even hear that?
You're a pedophile.
That's
You
funny.
support Trump,
Yeah,
you're terrible.
we're gonna get that a lot. We're gonna get that a lot.
We're
Hey, good seeing you again, sir. God bless you and your First Amendment rights. Good to see you out
Your
here.
mouth does make me horny.
Oh, that's fucking weird, dude. That's fucking weird. All right, have a good one, buddy. We'll see you. Good to see you again. Dude. Yeah. There ain't very many people out here today. It's gonna be So how you guys doing? Look, I got a new microphone. Is it fancy? I'm gonna put a little logo on the side of it. Yeah. Yeah, I came out here to I wanted to talk about immigration today with you guys because that's kind of been pushed to the back burner. And
Along with Epstein.
yeah, there's stuff being pushed to the back burner everywhere. But I mean, Savannah. Hold on, there's children. There's children. I don't get children on film. Don't worry, they're not on film. I don't film children. Out of respect, yes.
Hey,
Yep.
sorry, not to interrupt. I didn't know Epstein got cremated.
Did he?
I don't know. You said you put him on the back burner. You better.
Yeah, but so I came out here. My friend Zulu here, he's a legal immigrant from South Africa. So he's an African American here, and he's been here for 40 years. And he
Gonna shoot him too?
No,
No.
I'm a legal immigrant.
Well, they shot to be shot were Americans. They weren't even immigrants.
Well, yeah, no, that's not good at all. I mean,
well, the people they
it's illegal immigration.
yeah, well they were
They shouldn't have been there.
They weren't immigrants.
they shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been interfering with the police action.
Wait, we do have a right to protest.
Yeah.
Right, but not the right to
It's a
interfere
right.
with
No, you
police
don't have to
actions.
go.
It looked to me like on that film she was interfering with anybody.
She hit the guy.
She did not.
Well,
The guy.
even
It didn't even look like
okay, let's
he was not.
Okay,
It's
well,
all a
let's-
matter of opinion. We weren't there. We cannot speak on
Right.
it honestly.
Okay, well let's take it back one step then. Minnesota statute 609.66, signed into law by Governor Walz in July of 2023, said even if the vehicle is approaching a law enforcement officer, they have the right to use deadly force, and that's a Minnesota statute.
They weren't approaching.
Interpretation of fear for your life is
Yeah, I mean he had 1.2 seconds
They
to.
shot him in the back because he was legally carrying a weapon that he didn't pull.
Well, I think
He had
okay,
not
so.
drawn, and they shot him in the back.
So I think that the officer in the gray jacket had. Sorry, I don't mean to block your sign. I think the officer in the gray jacket had removed his SIG P23, which is the type of firearm he was carrying, right? And the officer in the gray jacket removed it.
And then
That-
they shot him in the
No,
back.
listen. Let me finish. The SIG P23 is known for misfiring, and I think what happened is when that officer in the gray, right? I'm telling you my opinion. What I think happened is when one officer yelled "gun," the officer in the gray jacket reached in and grabbed it, and I think it misfired, and the other officers heard a gunshot, and then they started
All them
firing.
rounds came from the officers.
No, I think his firearm
He
had
was still
fired.
laying on the ground.
Yeah, they shot him in the back.
Well, they didn't. I
I
mean,
didn't see the video. I can't
He
speak.
wasn't
Yeah.
even looking. They shot him in the back.
yeah.
But that's that's what you're for, so that's fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not for anybody. No,
That's
no.
very bad. But what about all the other people, American people as well, whose daughters are now dead, whose son was raped and is now dead, and all of them? What about them?
Well,
You don't
I'm
seem-
for deporting all the people that do the shit wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm not for shooting Americans.
No,
for protesting.
uh,
who the hell is?
I don't think anybody is.
No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not. No, I'm not. You know I'm more. Come on. How many times have we talked? You know I'm far more reasonable than that. I'm a very reasonable guy. Hey, it's good to see you guys out here again. God bless you guys. God bless your First Amendment rights. It's good to see you guys. I'm gonna go see who else I can rile up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not here harassing, man. But look, I got a new mic. It's not my Wisp.
I know it's your limits.
Yeah, well, no, it's not. I don't make any money off this yet.
Hey, fact, we need a couple more followers so he can make a living.
Yeah, I mean, come on, there's 260 more followers and 160. 160, give me the.
Hey, at least you can see yourself on YouTube. Put it on the big television, impress the grandkids.
I'm sure I'm on there. Oh, you are. Hey, bless y'all. Have a good day. Oh, hey, hold on. So this tall guy, he's an immigrant too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what he says illegal people should be coming here.
Yeah. So this will be a good conversation. I think I don't know if he's Irish or.
Irish is even better. I can tell you like Irish too. What the hell, Paddy and Murphy? Look at Irish.
What sign do we have for you today? Without science, it's just fiction. And you got pictures of Spock. I believe in science. Science is good. C. Time to wake up. Biggest con ever. I can't see hers.
I'm not understanding the protest.
It's kind of just a mismatch of everything. How you doing today, sir?
You know me. Stay away from me.
Oh,
You stay away from me. Now.
okay. Well, I gotta wait to cross the street.
Good. Move it.
Where'd you immigrate from? What do you think about Trump's immigration policies?
I think you should move.
I can't yet.
Yeah. It's better for you. Move it. Now you can move.
No, we can.
Move it.
Wait, I had to cross the border legally. Resist. We're resisting frogs.
He's definitely not Irish. He's from a Baltic or Slavic.
Is he? Yeah.
Hungary.
Okay.
One of those
This person is hiding himself. Oh, okay. So this guy's bike guy. This guy hates me.
He's a what now?
I call him bike guy.
Okay.
And he hates me, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk to him because he's threatened me before. I'm gonna say hi to him, but we're gonna cross the street. Yeah, there's not very many people out here today. That lady down there at the end, she's assaulted me before. Yeah. Hey, bike guy! Hey, bike guy! What's up, man? How you doing, brother? All right, let's go down here to talk to Crazy Eyes first. Golden Charles, your sound gets set. What's up, buddy? Barron Trump, Donald Trump's son. They're saying send Donald Trump's son to war.
Well, yeah, but he's a little old, isn't he? Well,
Yeah, he just turned 20 yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Even the dog don't like
Cowards.
What's that?
Teach fear, get cowards.
Do you teach fear, get cowards?
Yeah.
Explain. Let it go on. Tell me more.
It does.
What's that?
It does.
Yeah,
You know, like non-violence takes courage.
I agree.
Okay.
That's why I come out here. I'm peaceful. What's that?
Anybody
know,
can
like-
just do things.
What? Why
Why
do
do
you
do it? But it takes a different kind of a person not to do things.
Pretend you're an influencer.
No, I'm out here. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you would know that I'm out here because we need to bring our neighbors together. Our neighbors, we don't talk. You guys are my neighbors. You know?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm confused by the. Are you canceling out the off? Why is the no on the off?
Yeah. What do you think about Trump's immigration policies? I got a legal immigrant here that agrees with what Trump's doing. How does that make you feel? Is there anything you'd like to say to somebody that agrees with it? That came here legally?
Nobody's free unless we're all free.
Right, but why should Zulu here have to work for 40 years, decade, and still have to contribute in order to keep his citizenship.
Argue with idiots. Two idiots arguing.
You're not gonna, hey, that's a good one. I like that. He said, I'm not going to argue with idiots because then we'd have two idiots arguing.
Fair enough.
Let's see. How are you guys doing? You don't have your usual sign. You usually have that who would Jesus deport sign. I was really hoping you brought that one because I wrote down some Bible verses to discuss that with you. Would you be interested in it?
Keep moving, please. Keep moving. Not interested. Go drink some more.
Pardon?
Isaiah, you're on the sidewalk.
Isaiah 5:20. Okay. That was a little aggressive. What's up, Greg? This is Greg. This is one of the organizers here. This is my friend Zulu. He's a legal immigrant. He's a legal immigrant from South Africa, and he agrees with what Trump is doing, and he agrees with ICE. And so we're going around asking people what they think about it. And look, I got a fancy new microphone. You see that?
Good one, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually just one of these, but slipped under the thing. But I got it, man. Yeah.
6 TJ Stocks stickers on the side.
That's what I'm gonna do. I just couldn't make it to Staples this morning in time, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going good. That was the only intense interaction I've had since I've been here. So, you know.
So what do you think of the war?
I'm an anti-interventionist. I've always been clear on that. But I mean,
They want a $200 billion supplemental for it.
yeah, but I mean, how much did we send to Ukraine? I mean, under Biden,
Not that much in one time. Not that much in 1 year.
right? Well, they took what? In the infrastructure bill, they had
here's the
money
thing
for
about
Ukraine, and
Ukraine doesn't have anything to do with dollars. Yeah, money doesn't help Ukraine. We never sent them
we
money.
sent them.
We sent Ukraine ammunition.
If they had long-range missiles to blow the shit out of Russia, it'd be over a lot quicker than it's carrying
We
on
sent
now.
Ukraine missiles. We sent Ukraine artillery. We sent Ukraine
We
tanks.
fed them crumbs just to
keep it going.
And
Keep it going, and
with all that World War II ammunition that we sent to Ukraine, that millions or billions of dollars that we spent on Ukraine actually went to American manufacturers.
Right.
And so the dollars were spent here and the weapons were sent over there.
Right, but
So,
I mean, it was
so it's like
tax,
$200 billion went to them. No,
but
it didn't.
it's
But-
tax money
It
allocated.
really did, but they just paid us.
It's tax money allocated still. You know, it's allocated tax dollars still. I mean, either way, right? And I think that's crazy that we need another $200 billion. I do. But I mean, you know, anyone that
You know what we
supports
could
what
have for $200 billion?
a lot of stuff.
Free
But-
health care.
Well, I mean, the reason European
you
countries
lost
have that is
Medicare
because
in the big beautiful bill so that he could have a war supplemental to pay for wartime.
well, I mean, there's
You lost SNAP food benefits in the big bill
I did it.
so that he could have
I
war
did it.
benefits.
I did it.
So we lost the FDA controlling chemicals in our food because he wants a war supplemental.
Well, I'm glad we lost the FDA. They're a bunch of fucking dumb assholes. The FDA. They've done nothing but poison us for the last 40 years, man. Have you seen the shit we eat? Come on, man. You got any sense in your noggin?
It's no better under Robert Kennedy.
It's gonna be.
No, he added. So he fired the people that were on the chemicals board and hired lobbyists for the big ag chemical companies. So the big ag chemical lobbyists are now approving the chemicals that go on the food that you eat. There are 5 new chemicals just in the last year that are being sprayed on all your produce.
That wax.
Did you
That
know?
wax. That what's that called? Apeel or whatever.
Wax on.
I can't even pronounce the name of them.
No, there's one called Apeel that's like it's like a wax preservative that like it doesn't even wash off.
Tetrazine, and there's I don't even know the name of them. They're bad chemicals though.
That's
They're
why we should
already
all
banned
farm.
around the world,
That's why we should all
including
farm.
South Africa.
John,
But we won't ban
he
them
does
here. We
refer to
just
me as
approved
being
them.
from. I'm only from there. That place is wrecked. They are useless. I can't live in a society like that, man. where you're a second-class citizen in your own country just because you choose to speak a particular language. And that's another thing. I don't know why you guys keep insisting that you speak English. You don't. It's America. You should own the language. This is the only country where you don't speak your language, who you are. Go to China, what do they speak? Oh, excuse me, Chinese. Japan, Japanese. Even the Mexicans and the South Africans have done it with their dialect. Afrikaans is not Afrikaans, it's a 200-year-old Dutch slang.
So you think a nation is made by people who speak a similar language?
No, I think a nation is made by people who think of a similar nature for themselves.
Do you know what Albert Einstein said about nationalism?
Tell me.
He said that it is a disease like the measles to humanity. And this was at a time when measles killed 2 million people a year. Measles kills people, and he called nationalism the disease that kills people.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah, Albert Einstein had to live in Nazi Germany. He recognized nationalism
Just so that I'm sure
on a
where we're
first-hand
at,
basis.
what is your definition of nationalism?
Nationalism is when you step back from the world stage to focus on an identity of a country. When you say that a country belongs to one people, one language, one thought process, that's nationalism. And that's what brings about authoritarianism and fascism. Nationalism is a scourge of humanity.
Children in the background. I don't let children. It's a respect thing.
Patriotism is the opposite of nationalism. Patriotism is the love of one's country, the acceptance of people into their country.
And
Patriotism is a good thing.
Is what, deeming that you're somehow special in your country?
Nationalism is the demonizing of others.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So when you say that immigrants are here taking our jobs, that's a form of nationalism.
I never said they were, but
I'm not saying you, I'm just giving an example.
they are
when
basically taking a legal job.
When someone talks about a language, a national language, that's a form of nationalism. America doesn't have a national language for that reason.
Everybody speaks English. all
It's
the
not
time.
mandated anywhere in our laws,
It should
anywhere
be.
in our constitution.
It
No,
is.
it shouldn't.
Yes, it
Should
should.
be.
Because the way you streamline things makes an even playing field, and it makes it. If I can't speak, English is my second language, so at least I know I'm speaking English. That's it. I come here, I speak English. If I go there, I speak Afrikaans. If you go there, you speak English. They'd be, oh no. You need to speak Afrikaans because you're going to get a ticket if you say, hey, good afternoon, officer, as opposed to goeiedag, meneer. So in that regard, yeah, language is important for that country so they can all be on the same page.
That's unfortunately not true. You can be on the same page and speak different languages. We have done it
Very
for
difficult to
hundreds
do
of
though.
So countries have existed for a long time.
I'm sorry, I thought you're wrong. You're wrong. Because let's say no language barrier, right? Then I'll check this out. Just as an example. A Japanese guy, he'd be like, and you'd be like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? He used to say, hey, happy day. Because that's how they express themselves. So, dude, how are you going to get through that?
To claim that your country belongs to a specific religion, language, people, identity is a nationalist identity, is a nationalist viewpoint that creates isolationism and sends you to war. And that's exactly what's happening right now. We have pulled back all of our ambassadors because we have a Christian nationalist leader. We have pulled back all of our thinkers, all of our people who try to make deals, leaving it to one person, and he just goes out on a whim doing whatever he wants. This is pure authoritarianism that we're living in, brought about by nationalism. And if we had a constitution that meant anything, the Republicans in Congress would impeach him because he's gone against the Constitution.
But you're pretty slick with your stuff because the moment you get to a point where you know you're not going to get anywhere with it, or the argument is not in your favor, then you change and flip to another circular nationalism, authoritarianism, whirlwind. Where does it
Language
stop?
is
Where's-
one
where's
aspect
the end
of
it
all of these.
What is your solution? You keep yabbering about problems. What's your solution?
My solution is to be an open society and let people in. Is to accept people. Is to love thy neighbor, like Jesus said.
Okay,
You
now
can't,
does anybody
you can't
can
love thy
come back
neighbor
to
and accept
one
thy refugees when you're saying mass deportations now.
But I mean, Jesus believed in supporting the laws of the nations that he was in
Jesus
too.
was a refugee. He was
Right. Right, from Michael,
he was
Matthew,
persecuted by the
right.
Roman Empire.
Right. Well, okay. So he
The
was.
Romans were fascists,
Okay. So
persecuting the entire religion that lived in that area.
right, and that was Matthew 2:19 through Matthew 2:23. Okay, and what that was about is when Herod was king, he wanted to kill all the firstborn. Jesus was still a baby or a toddler at the time, and Joseph and Mary took him into Egypt. They fled Herod, and then whenever Herod died, an angel came down and told Joseph, return to Judea.
Jesus
and
was a refugee in Egypt. Jesus was the person
Right,
seeking
but he-
asylum.
But he
And-
went through
and
the laws.
preached
But
that
he
we
went
should
through the
not-
laws. Yeah, but he believed
Jesus
in the
preached that
laws.
we should accept people.
Right, but
he
he
said
believed
that
in the laws of the country. He said,
treat
he
the
said, give
lowest
to
of us
Caesar,
as you would
give to
treat me,
Caesar what
right?
belongs to Caesar, and give to God what belongs to God.
That's
You
talking
know?
about government. Right. So, but again, Jesus, do you
And why
agree
does
that
God
Jesus
help those who
said
help
that
himself?
we should treat the lowest of us as we should treat him? Was that one of his
Right.
sayings?
Right.
So
Something
when
along
you
those lines, yeah.
say mass deport others, aren't you saying mass
The
deport
ones,
Jesus?
only the ones that came
Aren't
here
you-
illegally.
when you're
Jesus-
saying like
Jesus,
off with your
Mary, and
head,
Joseph. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph came in, went to Egypt
what is-
legally.
what is legal immigration back then? Like, there's no such-
Permission.
No.
Permission from the leader.
Come on.
Hey, how you doing? I'm in your country. I'm open, I'm free, I'm
And
not
that's
stealing.
what people have done when they come here.
No, they're not.
It is not illegal
No, they
to
don't.
come to America and claim asylum. It is a civil offense to cross the border without permission.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
not an offense that says you need to go to jail. It's not an offense that says you get deported immediately. Those are criminal offenses that you get deported
I
for.
believe you mean firsthand. I'm here on political asylum. It is criminal behavior. You're a criminal if you break a federal law. That's it.
Yes,
I'm
and
sorry.
we should deport people that break federal
Yeah.
law. You should deport people that break the law, but you're not breaking a law by coming into the country and claiming asylum. Yeah, that is a
depending on
legal
how you come
process.
into the country, you're breaking the law.
No,
Because
you
got
come into the
asylum
country,
before
you have the ability to claim asylum at the first port of entry, or at the first
Right, port of entry.
or at the
Hey,
first.
I'm glad you said that
There's
because that's
several
important.
things.
That's
The port of
important.
entry is one of many. I am listing many.
Okay.
So you can do it at the port of entry. You can do it at the first guard you see. You can do it at the first sheriff you see. You can do it at the city. You can claim asylum at several different locations, and that is not illegal.
No, but what
but
if you
people-
don't do that?
so-
Then it's illegal.
So now you have people that have claimed asylum. They're going to court. They're talking with the judges. They're doing the legal process. The ICE comes in, cancels the court case, and immediately deports them. So this isn't about doing things legally because you're deporting people that are doing it legally.
No, I can guarantee you, all the people that you're talking about are not legal because
no,
I've
that
been
is
through the
wrong.
system legal.
That is
The whole system.
great
I'm
for
here,
you.
on, and it's a pain in the
And-
ass.
and I
but
I think it's
legal.
really racist that we're going to accept a bunch of people from white people from South Africa and kick out a bunch of Mexicans. We have these
So why is it
quotas
racist?
because we have quotas
Are the
that are
Mexicans being murdered?
yes. We have
by the
deported.
government?
There are news articles where we have deported people
You don't know
and
what you're
they have
talking
been
about, but-
murdered after they've been deported.
Those are cases that are very few and far between. Headline
You know
here,
what else is
headline
few
there.
and far between?
You really do not know
Cases
what
of
you're talking
immigrant
about.
crime here in the U.S.
What?
Immigrants commit crime at a much lower rate than citizens born in the U.S. So
No, you're full of crap.
anything that you say about deporting criminals, that's like
That's an absolute lie right there. They come here with the intent of working the system.
your facts are
Free,
wrong.
free everything.
Nope.
Free this, free that. That's why more than 50% of the country.
Find something that shows that.
I
That's the
have
problem is you
statistics.
can't. There's
Go
lots of
look at the
statistics that show that criminals commit crimes at a more rate than American-born citizens. But
Which American-born citizens?
all of them, American-born citizens commit crimes much higher rates than immigrants do. Much higher rates.
Which group commits the most crime?
American-born citizens.
So which group of American-born citizens?
White nationalists, if you want to be specific.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. No. All right,
White
guys.
nationalists commit more crime than immigrants by a long shot. It's not
I
even
think there's
close.
lots of other
Look
groups
at all
that
the
do.
mass murder shootings that have happened in America in the last year.
All of them by trans people, though, right?
No, a handful by trans, maybe a
Most-
couple by immigrants,
most-
and 90-something% by white Americans. Most of them white
Couple
nationalists.
and a handful. How does 90% left?
Because there's
Okay.
400 shootings last year.
Yeah.
There's
Hey,
been
how many of them were
400
stopped?
mass shootings.
How many of them were stopped by a good guy with a weapon?
Not enough, because there
Oh,
were
but how
400
many-
mass shootings.
How many were stopped?
Not 400.
No, I'm saying, but
400
more like
were committed.
1,200 were stopped.
No, that's
Yeah.
not a thing.
It's not exactly.
How are you going to stop a mass shooting before it happens with a gun? You're going to shoot
Because some
someone
guy's got
before
a
they
gun
shoot
and some
someone?
guy pulls out a
That's
gun
not
and he
murder.
goes, "Oh, bang," and he kills the guy.
That's murder. That's
No, it's not.
That's
How's that
unmeditated
murder?
murder. You're shooting someone before they've done anything.
So a guy pulls out a gun, starts killing people. You're just gonna watch him?
You let him shoot somebody before
That's
you
why
try and
there's
shoot
so
back?
many mass murders.
I'm gonna ask you a
There's
direct
400
question.
there were over
stop,
400
Greg.
mass murders
Please,
last
and
year.
before you embarrass yourself any further, answering your
You're the one
question.
that's so wrong on so many facts.
No, just
like
stick
you're
to
in
it.
a world of
Here we go
misbelief.
again. Bye. One question, okay? That we're gonna deflect again. Guys, I'm a murderer, but you're what? A guy pulls out a gun, starts shooting people. You're gonna just stand and watch him? You got a gun. You legally own a gun because you're an American, or you're a whoever, but you legally have a weapon. You're just gonna stand and watch him?
So let me.
No. There's no.
I don't know what I'm going to do. There's my answer. I don't know. Tell me what you would do. Tell me what you would do.
I'd pull out my gun and I'd shoot him.
You shoot him. Okay. So with all this
Come
bravery
in the
you have,
leg. When you say you're a bad boy, shoot him in the other leg.
And can I
then
ask you
maybe his
this?
elbow, and then I'll kill him.
wow, you're a badass. So
No,
were you ever in the
I just don't
military?
like people that no, fuck that shit. I don't believe in killing.
Were you ever a cop?
No, don't believe in all that
So
violence.
you're a badass that's going to murder someone for shooting people,
Yeah.
but you don't believe in killing.
No.
You never joined the
That-
military. You're not a police.
It
You
would
have
be
no training in
protecting
how to
people.
fight.
It wouldn't be
and
murder.
you don't know how to
It
shoot.
wouldn't be murdering the killer. It would be protecting
Here's
people.
your
So it would be.
assumption.
What
It
you're
would
saying
be
is going to
killing.
shoot him before he pulls the trigger.
This fellow just got himself in trouble. There's
Yeah.
your trouble. Your assumption will get you hurt. I'm an expert fighter. I don't believe in guns and weapons, but I am a scrapper, bro. I love fighting.
So your training is in what?
My training is in street fighting, self-defense, keeping
so you're
myself alive.
self-trained.
That and I learn from every fight you have.
Okay. I am shaking in my boots.
No, it's-
And you're
why would you say
shooting.
that?
Are you self-trained in shooting too?
Yeah.
Or okay, so you taught yourself how to fire a weapon?
I have a very poor family in South Africa. I've taught myself basically everything I know.
I got to tell you, I'm scared.
Why would you be scared?
It's very.
Because your
All right,
self-training
Jake,
has me terrified.
I think this conversation is going to
Like
devolve
you're
into
saying you're going to run up here
condescension
and
and.
shoot someone, although you have no training, no experience, no ability, but you have the mental
I never said I
forfeiture
have
that
no-
you're going
I
to be
have
the
no-
badass that's going to stop someone.
Never
What?
once did I say I have no
Please.
training and no ability. I know how to shoot, and my training is I taught myself, so I have plenty
That's
of
not
ability.
training.
I don't believe in it. It's
So-
bad.
and
Really.
there's your
Oh,
answer of what you're going to do when
his
someone starts
defini- you're-
shooting.
You're now
You're
going
gonna
to
run
rely
away.
your whole argument is based on your definition of training.
Yeah, my
Dude,
definition
you're
of
an idiot,
training
bro.
is
I'm
that
sorry.
you get instruction from people that know what they're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can't teach yourself what you don't know.
How do you learn how to walk?
Your parents teach you.
No, they don't. 190% of us learn to walk by ourselves, man. You get up and fall over.
TJ, you are in a worthless war. Your kid is going to be paying for a war that you voted for. your family is going to be paying for the gas for the next 5 years because we're blowing up the oil refineries.
What about the last
Well, I
47 that we paid for with American blood?
We're blowing up oil refineries today.
Well, I mean, gas
prices are
oil
going
is
up.
at what 98.09 this morning.
They're going to keep
And,
going up.
Yeah, until
Well,
this is over.
Joe Biden had it at $120 a barrel with no Iran war.
That was the Russian war. Russia started the war with Ukraine and gas shot up. Biden then opened up part of the petroleum reserve, sold oil so that he could stop OPEC from gaming the system, and got prices stabilized at 340, 350 for the next several years.
Oh man, yeah, but then it
We were
depleted our reserve.
We were rocking gas prices at 340 for 4 years, and now suddenly, like you can look at a chart, the gas prices are like this, and then suddenly, skyrocketing. The gas prices will never
It
be as
just
low
went
as
down.
Biden again for
Oh
Trump's
no!
presidency.
No way! Watch, just watch, Greg. All right, Greg. Hey, good talking to you, buddy. I love you.
Enjoy your gas prices, man.
I will see you. This little brother, someone pulls a gun. I can't defend myself. Yes, you're right. Yeah, we're about done. We just got a few more people here, and then.
My goodness me, that dude.
Has this been fun?
Oh man, no wonder they.
How you doing, sir? What's this one? Stop ICE. You want to talk about immigration? I got my friend here. His name is Zulu.
He doesn't even know who Barron is.
Who's Barron? Well, he didn't know right at first, but he's a legal immigrant from South Africa, and he agrees with what Donald Trump is doing. Is there anything you would like to talk to him about?
Not a bit.
No, but you don't agree with what Donald Trump's doing with immigration.
I didn't say that.
You don't? Oh. Do you like what Donald Trump's doing with immigration?
I don't like the fact that they are masked. They have no identification.
Just the fact that they're masked and you can't tell who they are. Well, I mean, a lot of them have been doxxed and attacked and everything.
That's a piss poor excuse. What about our local police? Should they wear masks too?
Well, they do when they go on like raids and stuff.
Do they take badges on? They
What's
take
that?
their badges off?
Well, I mean, you
They
can
take their
obviously,
nameplates off?
you can tell, no, but they're
Simple
not
thing.
federal officers.
Simple
though.
thing.
Yeah.
So we're still shut down for over a month.
Right. Yeah, we
Simply
should
for
stop
the
the
fact
shutdown.
that they refuse to take their masks off and identify themselves.
Well, I mean, the shutdown, it doesn't affect any of their funding
Well, of course not.
because they were funded by the big beautiful bill. So they have plenty of funding. So the shutdown's doing nothing, you know. And
Doing nothing. Yeah, well,
I mean, and the TSA agents are finally getting paid, and thanks to Elon Musk. He's paying all of the TSA agents' salaries. That's pretty cool, right? He is Elon Musk, also from South Africa, just like my friend Zulu here.
thanks to Elon Musk.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, he's paying it.
Mr. Doge.
Yep, yeah, and he's paying all the TSA because the Democrats shut down the government again over because they want to stop ICE from what? They nothing's changed. Nothing's changed with ICE. They still have the same funding.
Yes, yes, they do.
So what good is the shutdown doing, except for hurting common Americans?
Not hurting me.
Well, I mean, maybe not you personally, but there are Americans being hurt by this, right?
Are there?
The TSA agents, some of them had to
Are
quit
Americans
because they
being
couldn't.
hurt by this war in Iran.
Yeah, my
How's your gas prices doing?
well, I mean, there's
Filling up your tank?
price of oil is still lower than it was under Biden.
Sure.
You know,
Fine excuse. Fine excuse.
Oh, it's not going to go up without a doubt, but it's going to come back down once this stabilizes.
I don't think there's much longer with this Iran war. I think it's almost over. And you know, honestly, I want to tell you that this does actually hit really close to home for me. My brother-in-law is currently in Kuwait, and he was at Ali Al Salam Air Base when it was attacked on March 6th. And he's currently over there, my wife's brother. And he's got a wife and children in California. And he was a civilian contractor truck driver, and he had to drive the bus to evacuate everybody after it was hit by an Iranian drone. So I am an anti-interventionalist. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm
I was just gonna say,
but I want to let
you want to lay the blame on Iran, or you want to lay the
well, I
blame
mean,
on the
Iran. So
it never would have happened if
hold on,
Iran had been attacked.
let me grab my. I wrote this one down, and I don't quite remember it. Hold on, I got. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so
You got a Rolodex at home too.
yeah, I do.
That's good.
Yeah, I like to be organized, So on February 25th, Iran Foreign Minister Aragachi said that they have limited range weapons that go less than 2,000 kilometers, which is 1,242 miles, right? And on March 4th, CNN said Trump was lying about imminent threat, and they were citing the Iranian foreign minister, right? And then yesterday, Iran.
We're a constant imminent threat, aren't we?
Well, and then yesterday, Iran fired missiles from Tehran that went over 4,000 kilometers. So that means that they lied in February on what their capabilities were. CNN said Trump was bad and that, they even said they can't do it. And Trump said, yes, they can. And they said Trump is stupid. And then, but I mean, you got Berlin.
That's no justification to attack. You're in talks with them. You're in negotiations. Just like Venezuela, in negotiations, and he attacked without warning. He doesn't tell all of our allies.
But at what point would
Our allies never tell the truth.
Well, you want us to warn our allies so they can warn somebody in Iran, or?
You see, and that's just a specious argument, my friend. You're suggesting that our allies would go out of their way to foil the plan, which is just, categorically not the way the world has worked up until the last year and a half.
Well, do you think that the foreign leaders like Trump as much as they like Biden?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question.
Do you think like Macron and some of them other people, like the leaders of other countries, do you think they?
In the EU and the European leaders?
Yeah. Do you think they
do I think
that they dislike
prefer,
Biden over Trump?
I have no idea. I can't answer for them, obviously. But I would suggest that, Mr. Trump has, I would say, at minimum, annoyed pretty much every leader in Europe.
Yeah. But do you think that they should be helped?
You think that they're happy
Well,
about his bullshit tariff ordeal?
no, probably not. But they've been taking advantage of us forever. So yeah, you're not going to be happy when you.
Another specious argument. Trade is good. We started globalization. We essentially offshored everything.
We did. Yeah. Sending all of our manufacturing overseas. That was so stupid.
Suggest that it's all on the Democrats, when the reality is both parties, all of our leaders have failed us in certain respects over the years.
Yeah.
And we have a president now who just insists on blaming others and taking no responsibility for his own actions. The buck does not stop on his desk, now does it?
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, it's good speaking with you again. Good seeing you.
So
God bless you, and I hope.
I guess we'll see whether your partners in crime next week will be as loving
Well,
to opposing views
we'll be
as
over.
we are.
We'll be over on this side, and you guys are. Oh, you guys haven't always been loving to me. Come on now.
Oh, well, again, you can cherry pick one, you know as well as I. It's the 5% of any group that are assholes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Agreed. Absolutely. Absolutely agreed.
Just 5%, it's screw it up for everybody.
Yep. 100%. 100%. All right. Good seeing you again, buddy.
Yeah,
You have yourself a good day, and I'll see you guys next week.
yeah, you're gonna mingle with us.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'll be going back and forth. I'm gonna interview them too. And listen, I want you to know that I am just as hard on people in my party as I am. I don't even think I'm hard on you guys. I think I'm pretty fair, right? For the most part.
Yeah,
Pretty kind.
I think you see the world through your own binoculars. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'd be kind of crazy if you listening to somebody else's that they But my one question in all of this, and I agree with some of the stuff you said, that both parties, it boils down to the politicians end up somehow not doing the job that they're supposed to, because every single one of them, bar maybe a doctor or two, is an attorney before he becomes a politician. Why? So you can manipulate the laws with your slippery language. What happened to common sense?
So I guess the question is,
No, come on. It's always, there's no such thing as a, yes, there are stupid questions, but it don't matter. If the person who wants to know doesn't know, then
let's come over here from South Africa. Would you happy in your country?
no, not at all. I was a second-class citizen, and I can't live in a country where you can just kill
Don't you
people.
think that's why most immigrants leave the country is because they're unhappy with the living conditions?
I can't speak here for the last 10 years because the things have got very different. But yeah, for the most part, you get the hell away from stuff because you want a better life, or that you just want a life.
Or gangs or bad living conditions, no jobs. Plenty of jobs here.
Well, the no jobs thing, I think they should stay and build up their own country. I don't think they
I
just
learned
take
about
ours.
America to help answer your question is when you watch movies like Dirty Harry, I'd watch the movie for the movie, and then I'd watch the movie for looking at the background, because there was a lot of on-site shooting in those movies. And I'd see cranes in the sky and construction. I'd see people in cars, all nice, new cars. I said, man, that looks like a place where I can go. I don't have a language barrier except down in Louisiana. And everything's so, so yeah, America's beautiful, man. If you're going to come here, do it legally. It's a pain in the ass, but it's the way to go, man. Assimilate. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be an American. You guys have got some decent values, man. If everybody adhered to the 10 Commandments, this place would be a whole lot better. There it is, there.
Yeah. I want to go over there away from these people and smoke a cigarette real quick. Take a little break. Good talking to you, buddy.
Don't like the smoke, man?
Well, no, I don't like to smoke around anybody like this.
I would
Yeah.
like tobacco. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, but
That is nice of you.
that's why I don't film children. If anybody is walking by with children, I cover up my camera. I'm very. Have you ever actually watched any of my videos? No. Well, Stocks Family Farm on YouTube. It's right there for you.
We need a couple more followers.
Well,
so
you
you can
see,
get
the
paid for it.
reality is, it's just not important.
doing it for
It's not
free right
important.
No. Okay, that's fair.
You can relate to that, right? You're here for free. Nobody paying you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Pardon me, puppy.
It's about time. Ignore the trail of angry victims or anyone who dropped a dime. If I did, they have proof. And if they had proof, we'd have fixed it. I'm exonerated the guy who hated, no guilt is left on me.
Yeah, Zulu is still over there talking to him. There's not honestly very many people here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that I haven't talked to, and I know that most of them won't talk to me anyway. Yeah. Oh, damn! It's fucking windy out here, bro.
Really hate that St. Louis Mr.
We got Greg over there, and he's watching the conversation with Zulu.
GTFO, time to go. Take the circus on the road. All the lies you owe, so
Yeah. What do you guys think of Zulu, my special guest slash no more Greg? No more Greg. That's funny. Damn, it is fucking windy out here.
He seems like a pretty sensible fellow out of all of them.
Yeah, I'll show you a video after we get back over to the vehicle of that guy getting all up in my face.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely mellowed out there, and it was kind of funny because he started and then his attitude was slightly different, expecting mine to change. He's like, oh, now that the microphone's left, I can get the real.
He didn't want to say anything on the microphone.
So nothing changed, and he's the same crap. I said, look, man, here's my story in a nutshell, but you can't just have an open front door.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that I know all of these people already, and I can already tell you that none of them are going to talk to me. That was probably our last conversation, but I mean, we got an hour and 15 minutes, you know.
Probably more, I'd say, man, more than half of them. I think this is just like some kind of an entertainment thing on a Saturday, something to do, come down here. I don't see anybody really with any real passion about it,
Right.
or a solution to actually do at least an idea you can talk about that might make sense. Just no ice. Okay, so then how do you propose we look after our border?
Right.
Give them a different name. I mean, I like little bites in my coat.
See that guy right there with the bucket hat?
Right in front of us.
Right there, yeah, with the light bulb.
Yeah.
I got him one time. We were talking about Abrigo Garcia, that Maryland man that got it. And I was like, yeah, but he was a wife beater, though. I was like, we can agree beating your wife is bad. He said, no. I was like, so you're gonna say beating your wife is okay? And he's like, well, I don't want to agree with you. Go away. So he wanted to say that beating your wife is okay as long as you don't agree with Trump supporters. So
that's how bad they've got it, though.
Mhm.
That they will go from something just to disagree because it's Trump.
yeah, no, that's. And he says Zulu's great. Random guy. He's somebody else that's local. He says he's cool, and he's in Canada. She wants to become the 51st state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're like, no more Greg, because I showed that you were over there talking to him and Greg.
Yeah.
Greg's he'll follow us everywhere we go.
Oh,
yeah, and I was like, he's over there, and they're like, no more Greg. Nobody in my chat really likes Greg.
Yeah, well, that dude is he's going to just crap all the way around. Just moving from one crap talk to another crap talk. Hey,
Right.
everybody, I got a Canadian thing. What's the similarity or the difference between a canoe
Hold the microphone up.
and what's the difference between a canoe and a Canadian? And they go, well, canoe will tip.
That's funny.
Whereabouts in Canada is Andy from?
Toronto.
Oh, right on. It's too bloody cold up there.
Yeah. I like it here. I'm from Iowa, and we got a lot of snow there growing up. I like this kind of weather all year.
Iowa,
Pretty
that's up on the
Right by Minnesota, right by the Mississippi River.
northern America, right? North Central.
Yeah, North Central. Yeah.
No ocean.
No, no Great Lakes, nothing.
Kind of like Kansas.
Yeah, right by Kansas. Yep, right by Kansas.
I won't go back to Kansas. There's nothing in Kansas.
No, nothing.
From the time you come up there, top of the hill there from Denver, it's just flat.
Yeah, that's Iowa's flat too, and nothing but cornfields.
Yeah, flat. And then you're driving down the road, and all of a sudden you hear this. And you're like, what the hell? They got these big V8 motors with no exhaust running the pumps. It's crazy, man. Scared the crap out of me.
All right, well, I think. Do you drink beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go to Coney Station and have a beer real quick?
Absolutely. I'd love to have it.
All right.
Right on.
So I'll
There you
take
go.
that.
Yes, sir.
Here, clip this on your shirt.
Yeah. Is there a shop by where the dispensary anywhere around here? Did you know?
Down there by Fred Meyer.
Oh, way down there, yeah. I think there's one somewhere close to here, isn't there?
There used to be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They closed it down.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Are you glad that Iran is they were Russia's biggest ally? Are you glad that we took out Russia's biggest ally to help Ukraine? All right, have a good day, ma'am. God bless you. I'll see you guys next weekend.
Because they're using the Iranian drones to bomb the Ukraine,
Bye, bye, guy. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we'll see ya. I'll see you next week, bye, guy.
What is wrong with them,
Fucking,
man?
I don't know, man. These people are fucking crazy. It's fucking
You
funny.
know,
though. Oh, check it out.
Oh, nice.
Badass.
Yeah. I love the sign on the door here. It says open about 8ish or noonish or something like
Yeah.
that.
I hear sirens. Bike guy. Andy says, bike guy. Bike guy freaked out on me one time and they had to call like 6 people to fucking surround him from attacking me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way back there. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't be
Welcome
throwing
to
around names like
Tuesday.
pedophile, like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
Just
I-
what it, yeah.
I've been called a racist and a pedophile, and no, there was no bell lady here this week, Annie. There's this woman that has a cowbell,
Oh, yeah?
and she runs around ringing it
man.
behind my head. Yo, what's up? What's up, Black Money? I just got done with the protest down there. There wasn't very many people down there. I'm here with my friend Zulu. He's an African American. He's from South Africa. He came here 40 years ago as a legal immigrant. So we had some pretty good conversations. Down there. I sprung it on him. I was like, yeah. What do you want to talk about? Ice? Yeah, we're just about to go grab a beer here at Coney Station, and gonna end my stream here in a second. Oh, sorry, we didn't know you were coming up behind us.
Who's this fella?
That is Steve Prefontaine. He was from here in town, and then he went to Oregon, and then he went to the Olympics. Yep.
Pretty good runner, wasn't he?
There's this channel I follow called Black Money Corps, and pretty solid dude, great conversations, and he said, hi, Zulu.
Hello.
Yeah, but all right, well, we're about to walk in and get a drink. Thank you all for coming. Thank you if you're watching after the fact. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. And remember
Couple more
to,
follows.
yeah, make sure you follow and subscribe, thumbs up, and yeah, make sure yeah, talk to your neighbors. That's what we're missing. We need to talk to our neighbors and bring our communities together. God bless you, and peace out, Girl Scouts.
Nice.
All right, now we'll find out